All right, TK, it's time for us to get started on some math. So let's talk about what we're going to be doing in math. Let's look at our objective. Objective is what we are going to learn. I can build 3 in different ways. Ooh, okay, so we're diving into building our numbers now. So let's make sure we get our hard hats out because we're going to be building. So let's think about what that means. What are we going to need to use in order to help us with this objective? So what we're going to be doing is we are going to be showing how we can build a number in many different ways. So I think that definitely when we think about building, we're going to need to use what do you use to build things? Our hands. We're going to be using our hands. And then we're going to think about doing it in different ways. So when you want to make something in a lot of different ways, you're going to have to think about how you can do that. Think about all the ways that you could build a number. So, if we want to be thinking about it, we need to use our brain. We need to use our brain so we can think about all the different ways. Now, I'm going to be giving you some very specific instructions, so I also want to point out that we're going to need to use our ears here. We're going to need to get some listening ears out so I can show you how we're going to do this. The other thing I need you to get out is your Unifix cubes. So I sent you guys home with a baggie of Unifix cubes, so make sure you get those out now. Maybe you've been practicing your patterns with them. Today we're going to be using them to build our numbers. So get out your Unifix cubes and your build and write packet, and we're going to be on this page. Looks like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so your page kind of looks something like this. You've got your 3's at the top and then a little problem down here. So let's first talk about the 3's at the top. Today we're going to be building number 3. The first thing we need to do is remember, how do we write number 3? So remember our rhyme. We have our box right here, just like the answer boxes from your picture problems, and we're going to start by practicing writing number 3. I'm going to start at the dot, and I'm going to go backwards C, backwards C. That is how you write a 3. Now, the next thing you see here is some little boxes, and that is the place for us to practice building with our Unifix cubes. So we're going to talk about how we could make number 3 showing Unifix cubes. So how many Unifix cubes am I going to need? If I'm trying to build number 3, how many Unifix cubes do I need? I need 3. I need 3 Unifix cubes. Now I'm just going to grab 3 out of my hand here, and let's see what I have. So I'm going to put them together. I'm going to come closer so you can see. I've got 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 Unifix cubes. Now, if I wanted to draw them here in my boxes, I'm going to draw exactly what I made here. So let's see, I'm going to get the 2 colors out. I have purple and pink Unifix cubes, so I got my purple and pink markers. And I'm going to draw what my Unifix cubes look like. So here's my model right here. I'm going to look at it and draw it exactly how I see it. So first I see a purple cube. Next I see a pink cube. And another pink cube. Now that I've got my boxes colored in and they look the exact same way as my Unifix cubes here, so if I put them up here on the board next to it, you can see that they look the same. Now we need to look at our 2 answer boxes here. So these 2 answer boxes are for us to write how many of each color we have. So remember, altogether we know that we had 3 Unifix cubes. We're building number 3, so we have 3 cubes. But how many of each color do I have? So I have pink and purple here. How many purples do I have? 1. I just have 1. So in this box, I'm going to write the number 1 because that's how many purples I have. I'm going to start at my dot and go down. Now, I have one purple. How many pinks do I have? I have 2. So in this box, I'm going to write 2. So I built 3. I built the number 3. I have 3 cubes here. And in building the number 3, I used 1 purple and 2 pinks. So 1 and 2 is one way that we could build 3. Let's do one more. Okay, so now I have 3 cubes again. I grabbed 3 cubes. Remember, we're building number 3. So how many cubes do I have? 3, because that's the number we're building. So up at the top here, I'm gonna write 3. Backwards C, backwards C. That is how you make a 3. Now, I'm gonna color in what my cubes look like. So you have your cubes at home, but in order for me to know what you build, you need to color it in. So I have pink cubes. I'm going to use my pink marker. I'm going to show 1 pink cube, another one, another one. Now, this time, let's look at our answer boxes. How many pink cubes do I have? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 pink cubes. It looks the exact same as I colored on my paper here. So in my first box, I'm gonna write 3. Now, how many purple cubes do I have? How many purple cubes do I have? 0, right? I don't have any purple cubes. So here in this answer box, I'm gonna put a 0. So now, we also built 3 again. So all together, we have 3 cubes. We have 3 pink cubes and 0 purple cubes. Wow, so another way that we could build 3 is by using 3 of one color and 0 of another. All right, so now you guys are gonna try this by yourself, okay? So on your paper, after you practice one, you're gonna flip and go to this page. This is page number 4. It looks like this. And what you'll notice is that you have your space to build and then color your Unifix cubes. So let's say that you build them like this. So I build it, and then I'm gonna put it right there next to my paper and color exactly what I built. So if I showed this one, then I would color it purple, pink, pink. And then you're going to write how many of each of your numbers you have. So let's say for this one, I would show that I have 2 pink, so then I would write a 2, and 1 purple, so then I would write a 1, because that's another way that you could build 3. So you're going to do this page, do all 4 problems, take a picture of it, and send it to me. Good job, you guys. Good luck. I know you can do it, and I can't wait to see the work you turn in. Okay, see you tomorrow.